how to kill people. It's easy.
I think that's gonna be good.
He has a lion. No! It was stupid. Never mind. Oh, did it work? Can I?
Yes!
Oh, sorry. What? Take that, game. Yes. Oh, that felt good. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Heartmender Saga. Yay! You may notice the empty spot where Nina would normally take place. Take a seat.
Nina is taking place.
Where Nina normally happens. But she's currently seated behind the desktop so she can adjust the audio should the need arise. So by all means, let us know if we're audible, if the music's okay, if there are any other technical issues that we may or may not have missed.
Yeah.
We never have those, right? Anyway, welcome back. For those of you who have been following Eofor and Brekka's journey up to this point, glad to see you back here. For those of you that are new to it or maybe caught up on YouTube, good to have you along for the ride. We play Dungeons and Dragons with a wonderful guide to help us through a Beowulf-inspired setting. Mm-hmm. In this case, an 18th? I am out of it. 8th century-ish world, the Whale Road, northwestern Europe. We try to stick to historical truth where it is appropriate.
No, we always do. We've not made anything. Everything we've said is canonical.
Absolutely, yeah. We're remaking history as we play.
Whoa.
Yeah. But no, we for example, the weapons we use, etc., are as historically accurate as we can make them without helping ourselves roll into a burnout. Other than that, this is a mythical era, a mythological era. There are magical beings, creatures, knives with magical properties, just whatever, you name it, it's probably there. So far, you have identified the problem, namely that stuff needs to be collected. You have identified where this stuff probably is and set out upon a journey to retrieve said stuff. Mm-hmm. Real briefly summarized. Am I missing anything else? Apart from all the details, of course. We'll be streaming until 9:30, as usual.
I'll be running back and forth to do the music.
Exactly. For now, we're in a dank cave, hence the music. We use, for those of you who aren't yet familiar with our modus operandi, we use a battle mat. That means that once combat commences, if it commences, of course, who's to say, we'll be switching the camera from me to the battlefield, so y'all can see what's going on. The dankest of caves, indeed. This is a most dank cave, if not the dankest of caves on the south coast of the British Isles.
Nice.
Are we ready to dive in? Did I miss? Oh,
well, God.
Who needs light?
Who needs light?
This is for immersion.
Yeah.
We're in a cave system.
I have a dice cave. Cave?
Dice cave.
Dice bag now. I'm a real D&D player.
It's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the Molly Mock set from the Critical Role shop, in case you want to know what dice there are in there.
Yes.
They are very cool.
Have you guys already seen Campaign 3?
I sure have.
Me too, except for the latest episode.
I did. That's where I found out they were selling these.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's also Caduceus and Yasha. They're very cool.
Awesome.
Anyway.
Oh, and Dralfrius, there will probably be more mollusks, although, of course, I cannot guarantee anything because I am the DM and I take pride and joy in sowing seeds of despair and confusion.
And you sure
Fair
do.
Haha. Anyway, the light's back on. Dice are ready. I hope. I think.
I have my D20s and my D6s, and that should be mostly fine.
Okay.
Actually, I should get D4s. Whatever, it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Are you both ready?
Yes.
No, I just
Where-
remembered that. I just remembered that fucking song, and I've decided actually I'm not ready.
Did we summarize that part already?
I'll get to it in a sec because I feel semi-obliged to mention that I may be a little distracted at times because I managed to get myself hurt by getting up from a chair. Which
That's what happens.
yes, and the pain isn't that bad, but it does put a damper on my focus, just a little bit.
I tend to call it gamer body.
Well, I figured that I was cycling and doing enough stuff to,
No, gamer body.
Gamer body.
Anyway, last time you had found your way into a cavernous sequence of rooms inhabited by mussels who weren't all that happy about the lack of moisture and nutrients, therefore producing a wondrous sound which may or may not grace your ears again somewhere over the course of this episode.
Oh, God.
More importantly, once you had decided to make your way up through one of the 3 roads that split up before you, the one with seemingly the least draft, you entered into another cave where the floor, for as far as you could see, was covered in trinkets, pieces of clothing, buttons, and anything else you would or may have found hadn't you been distracted by a noise, a hum, that soon turned out to be someone singing about the joys of snapping bones. As of yet, you have this space to yourself. Your helpers are hanging back dutifully. You both have just acknowledged the fact that there is even more reason for discomfort. You can either decide to explore this room some more, maybe head on forwards, you name it, and I'll tell you if it's possible.
Okay. Are you hearing that? Oh, okay. I want to look around the room.
I'll start looking around too if I see you moving.
Yeah, it's still dark, right?
Yeah,
You
'cause
you
I have
hooded
the I have the
lantern?
last. I'll
But
just.
is it lighted or?
Is it lighted?
Yeah.
Is it lit?
Lit. Hello, English. It was lit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It was.
You haven't doused the flame.
No.
It's spreading dim light in a radius of 10 feet and bright light in a radius of 5 around its bearer.
We'll just go around with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna motion over to you to let's walk around together and try to see if we can find anything.
Okay. You can either both give me a, I suppose, investigation check separately, adding your own personal modifiers, or one of you can decide to help the other if the one helping has proficiency in investigation.
No fucking way.
Me neither.
But I can get advantage on an intelligence test once a day. So
Once a day? I don't know if it's worth it. Whatever you want. Should I just give you advantage?
I'm not proficient.
Oh, okay.
There's no-
Okay. We're just gonna roll together.
Yeah, I mean, I'm proficient in saving throws in it, but that's it.
Yeah.
No, we'll just roll.
Shit. Always shit.
I really wish
Last time I rolled like only 3 times
You
above
can
10.
Should've-
give yourself.
Oh, okay. I'll give myself the
advantage.
advantage because I rolled a 2. Well, it's not much better, but it's 9.
9.
Plus
8.
anything.
No, it's a 9.
Okay.
What did you have?
8. We suck.
As perturbed as you are, bordering on distraught, you move around the space, sort of briefly, quickly glancing over everything. You see more rags, pieces of clothing that have deteriorated beyond recognition long ago. There might have been some valuables stashed among there, but you do not see them until the light of your lantern hits upon a reflective surface, and your interest is piqued by what appears to be a mirror on the floor, tucked between more pieces of rag, maybe some jewelry that doesn't seem all that interesting to you, either eroded or broken, tossed to the side.
I pick it up.
Okay, what you have in your hand is a fan-shaped bronze mirror, for as far as you can tell. It's polished, but the reflective surface is damaged by 5 scratch marks running parallel to one another across it.
Okay.
The backside is decorated with patterns of abstract spiraling shapes carved into the alloy, and its borders have been further overlaid with a sequence of runes that you can read if you so wish.
Oh, I can read them?
Mhm.
Sick. What did they say? Didn't know I could read
The runes, familiar to your eyes, read, "Give me your truth. I will return it to you. Do not hate me for it, as you were its creator. Do not thank me for it, as you were its creator."
And if I look into it, nothing happens, right?
You look into it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm asking, do you-
I do.
Okay. What is your wisdom modifier?
Modifier?
Mm.
What does that mean? What do I get?
Shit,
Plus?
don't die on me.
Just what is your wisdom modifier? Is it basically the +2 or the +1 you get on wisdom? I don't know.
Plus nothing. It's an 11. I have an 11 wisdom.
All right, excellent. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that'll do.
Uh-oh. Come on, come on.
Molly dice, please. Natural 1.
Can you tell me how, in this moment, at this time, Brekka feels about himself, about his place in the world? You can be as brief or elaborate as you want.
Well, he used to be very sure of his place in the world because he had a, regular life, not exactly, but his shit was going well. Ever since going on this journey, however, a lot of weird stuff has happened. And last episode, he got those magical powers, and he kept, hearing shit from Wodan, and now he isn't that sure. He doesn't know what his purpose is. He didn't really think he had a purpose before. He was just living his life. But now that he seems to be chosen by this god, he's very weirded out, and he doesn't know if he can rise to that occasion.
All right, so as you gaze at your reflection in the mirror, you see that where at first it just reflected you as you were in the dim light, the reflection now seems to shift and waver for a bit as it turns from a wary but curious gaze to an uncertain one. You see your eyes darting back and from without you moving them. You see blood spatters suddenly cover one side of your face. You see two birds landing on your shoulders, familiar ones, the ravens that have been gracing you with their presence every now and again. You see the blood drip from your chin as the reflection steps further back, looks around, panicked, walks to the left, to the right, and then disappears into the darkness. And you feel intensely lost, both fascinated and deeply affected by what you saw, reflecting your truest fears, perhaps, your self-image. You're not sure. Either way, it holds you in its grasp for a solid 6 seconds that feel as an eternity before you manage to pull yourself loose from the mirror and the reflection returns to normal.
I put it away.
I'm standing right next to him. What do I see?
Me looking very looking like this, being like, I just put it away. I don't think it should be. I'm not saying that, but I put it away, and I don't think it should be.
Saw the same thing happen.
Oh, you saw? Oh,
Shit. Well, then I'm freaked out too.
I put it in a bag away.
It doesn't affect you as deeply as you are perhaps not directly touching the mirror, or at least not the one directly reflected upon its surface. But you did watch what happened, yes.
Okay. We looked around, right? Mm-hmm. Did we see if the room continues? Like, are there exits?
Absolutely. There is, of course, the way you came. The cascading, naturally formed steps of limestone going downwards. Yeah. And there is a small crevice opposite. Oh no, hold up. To the right of where you came from. About 5 feet wide. Just large enough to let someone pass through without too much difficulty.
Okay. And my retainers stayed behind, right? For now. They're not here right now in this room with us?
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Oh, they are. They are.
Yes. I mean, they're hanging back. You can take them as present but not active, if you will.
I think I'm going to motion to everyone if we can gather and walk back a bit so that we can at least whisper to each other. So I'm going to be like... So then we walk back a bit into the way we came.
Yes. Oh God, the mollusks are there. We
Yeah.
just got
What-
out.
what
Not
did
the
they sound like
mollusks.
again?
Not until you head back to the mollusk room am I making that noise.
Okay. We don't even hear him in the distance very softly.
Yeah, but just again, more like a sound of waves hitting upon the rocks.
Okay,
just
okay. As soon as we're, I feel like we're in kind of a, kind of far away enough not to be heard by whatever was singing.
So do you head all the way down the stairs where the paths diverge? Thank you.
How far away was that?
That was the room before, right?
That was not very far away, right? Yeah,
There's
so let's go
about
back
20
there.
feet down.
Yes. Okay, as soon as we're there, I go like, what was that?
I don't fucking know.
What was that mirror?
I don't fucking
Did it do something to you?
Yeah, it made me see that shit.
Are you okay?
No, but I feel like we have bigger issues right now.
Okay. So, what was that singing? I'm sure we have to go there. I'm sure that's the spot where...
Surely that's the fucking witch.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And my question is, do you think we have to engage in any type of combat with the witch?
Are you asking me if I will talk to her?
No.
Okay.
But we are looking for something, right?
Oh.
Maybe we can just before just rushing in there and fighting, even though, of course, that's what I love to do. But not gonna lie, I'm just a teeny tiny bit freaked out by the singing about breaking bones and how that's a nice thing to do. So, do you think you might be able to sneak in, maybe check whether you see the thing we're looking for and snag it?
Absolutely not. We don't have any fucking light. I
Yeah,
can't walk in with a light lantern and be sneaky, but if we're engaged in combat, I could, take a backseat to the combat and try to find the item instead.
We don't know what it looks like, though.
This is true. But if it's something of legend, surely it'll look like something. Maybe.
Well, at least we know that whatever this witch is, it talks in a language we understand.
Yeah.
So
Also,
I can also try, because, I'm very good with
you are.
people in general.
You're definitely,
everyone kind of usually loves me. It's just a natural kind of charm I have about me. I can't help it. But
I'm dying in this cave.
I could just try to engage in a conversation while you check the environment, and maybe before rushing in and attacking.
Do we have any other light source? Is it just
I don't
this
think so.
one lantern?
I asked my retainers if they have any kind of light source. Signe and Toka.
Signe simply shrugs. Toka just shivers uncontrollably. Same for Giannis the First.
Hey, we should have killed Giannis the Second before coming here.
Oh no! I forgot to make the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Oh no! Tyr's going to hate me. Tyr, I am so sorry. I can sacrifice Giannis the First right now if you want me to.
Do you think he's jealous? You just spent like an entire boat ride with Loki and you didn't even
Shut
sacrifice.
up! Don't make it worse.
Don't yell. What's wrong with you?
Sorry, I'm nervous.
As this discussion continues forward, you hear the thousands of gasps for water, not for breath in this case, fused together, being taken over by the sound of actual water.
Oh, the tides.
Oh.
Oh, the fucking tides.
Gurgling upwards, coming from the tunnel leading downwards.
We have to go up.
And you see that through the porous limestone beneath your feet, water starts rising slowly. Not aggressively, but...
We have to go. There's a timer on this. We have to go up. We know that I mean, if the
We can
witch
come back.
is surviving there, then at least we're safe there if we go there. So there's that. Let's go up. What do we do? We just walk in.
I'm just worried about... We will definitely have to engage her.
Probably.
Also, the fucked up mirror had scratches on it. I think that might have been her. I don't know what she saw in that thing, but maybe she also hated it. So
Okay. So plan of action.
The layer of brackish water is now 1 inch thick,
Okay.
building up towards 2 inches.
I'll try.
We try to sneak in.
I'll
I
give
go
you.
first.
I'll give you the
go
lantern.
behind me.
You take the lantern.
I'll take the lantern.
I'll
Yes.
try to sneak.
Me too. Kind of. I mean, I have lights, but
Okay.
you never know if the creature doesn't see. And retainers, the rest of you behind me. Yeah, just follow my lead.
I'll go
Stay
at
out
the.
of sight as long as you can. If there's combat,
I'm
yeah,
going at the
come
end.
help.
I'm going at the end of the pack. I'm
Okay.
So
getting down.
you're
So we go
heading
up again.
back through
Yes.
the
Yes.
room you've already been in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one was up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
There's two.
Yeah. 2 was up and 1 was down.
Yes. And the one going down, you see now that the water is
Yeah.
genuinely just pouring
Mhm.
into this
Mhm.
space.
So we go back
slowly
there.
but steadily. Yes.
And then towards the crevice. Right.
Did you douse the flame, or did you want to keep it lit?
You can't see without it.
I'm keeping it lit.
All right. And you're going up front?
Yes, I'm going up front. And I'm trying to be sneaky about it, at least not make too much sound, but I mean, it's me and I'm wearing a lot of armor. So
You have a light.
it's going to go badly, but I'm going to try at least.
Okay. You squeeze your way into the next tunnel, wherever it may lead, and push onwards. It grows narrower, then a little wider again. The slimy rock brushing against your armor.
Oh, shit.
And at first you can't tell because of the lantern light casting its gentle orange glow around you, but a dim, pale light source seems to softly pulse from the direction you're going. It doesn't grow much stronger than it was once you noticed it. And then the corridor takes a sharp turn to the right.
Is it enough to see by the light that's coming from that
It's
direction?
dim light.
So I douse the lantern because there is already dim
you
light.
want,
Yeah,
sure.
I douse the lantern as soon as I see the light. Okay, and I walk on.
Okay. You round the corner?
Uh-huh.
Are you moving stealthily? Or
I'm
just
trying
pushing
to.
onwards? Then I want you to give me both a stealth check. For efficiency's sake, we'll say that your stealthiness counts for that of your retainers.
Mm-hmm.
Dog shit. 15.
15.
Just 1 second.
This is gonna be a close one. We have a chance of being sneaky at least. Usually we don't even have a chance.
I do.
Yeah, okay, usually I don't even have a chance.
Okay, tell me again. You rolled.
If I rolled an 8, but I have +7, so
Okay,
15.
and you rolled.
14 plus 1.
The humming that abated, then returned, abated again, now stops completely.
Shit.
And as you round the corner, you can put your marching order onto the board.
Onto the battle map.
time to switch to battle map.
Yes.
Shit.
And I'll wait with the continuing the story until everything's set up, because we're professional like that. We ready? We good?
You need a menu for the bad guy? Otherwise you can take this one.
Oh, Basti, I'm in the back.
You thought.
I said I'm going in the back because I thought maybe I could sneak in behind everyone.
As you round the corner, you enter the largest cavern you've been in as of yet. It is at least 60 feet in diameter on all sides, and illuminated by that same white pulsing glow you noticed in the corridor, coming from something in between algae and moss, clustered in puddles on the cavern floor, where that same brackish water is starting to well up from the porous limestone rock. And it casts moving shadows, alternating patterns of light on the dome-shaped ceiling from which stalactites dangle down into the otherwise empty space that is inhabited seemingly by a single figure who, presumably from a seated position, rises up as she notices you, and you see a female figure. At first glance, a young woman covered in rags, perhaps once a well-made knitted dress, but now not much more than bare, salt-soaked rags and thread hanging around her as you take a closer look. Gaunt face, her threaded hair, perhaps once a different color, but now bleached by however long it's been subjected to the salt water from the sea. And she looks at you with eyes that are just a size too big for comfort and clouded with milky white. And she grins. Just stands there, rocking back and forth, seemingly waiting for you to take action.
I'm changing the music once.
I say, hello. Was that you singing just then? It was beautiful.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I don't remember really.
I'm sure it was a good name.
What's yours?
I'm Eofor. Hi.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Eofor. Won't you come a little closer so I can see your face?
Maybe a little bit closer. I take one step in the direction of her. Not too much. Just a little bit.
Okay. In that case, I want you both to roll initiative.
Oh no!
As she vaults from the elevated plateau that she was seated upon, a rocky outcrop amidst the puddles of water, and stretches out a hand going straight for you
Oh shit!
in what will count as a surprise round.
I thought we were gonna be friends. We had such a nice, lovely little conversation.
Is initiative plus dex?
Yes.
Whoa, 22.
22. Okay.
12. Are my rolls going to be as shitty as last time? We'll find out soon.
And can you roll initiative for your helpers?
Yes.
The boys.
Oh yeah, they are good. 17.
Okay. Excellent. In that case, the young woman, goes for you first with her claws. And she'll make an attack roll because that's the thing I need to do. There you go. What's your armor class?
17.
Alrighty. 17, you said. She just misses. As she comes at you full force and reaches for your throat, you manage to sidestep just in time, raising up your shield, but she's not easily deterred. And she swings back, her neck cracking under the strain of the sudden movement, and opens up her mouth that you see now is filled with sharp teeth, some colored beyond what would be healthy, all deadly.
Oh, you
And
look
she
lovely,
goes for
miss.
another attack. And that is definitely a hit.
Okay.
Forgive me while I get used to this
No, of
particular
course.
creature.
It's something. Hey, at least I didn't get the shield for nothing. AC of 17 is pretty okay.
You take
What the fuck? Pretty okay. You're like level 4. That's crazy.
13 points of piercing damage.
13.
Yes, and she sinks
Ow.
Oh, this is on you, bitch. I get hit
13.
twice. I'm
Oh.
dead.
into your bare, exposed, tender flesh,
Shit.
and then retreats, giggling. I'm so hungry.
Oh my god! I hate it and I love it.
She over there now?
She is right next to Bray. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And let me see. Okay, excellent. Yes, there you go. That was her turn. Which means you're up.
Fuck. I don't like having high initiative. This is scary. Can I...
No, you literally cannot move past them.
Has she seen me?
No, you are fully obscured by Brekka and Aofor and his retainers standing in front of you.
Sick. Can I see her though?
No.
Sick.
You can hold an action.
Yep. I will. I mean, I'm already hidden. I don't need to hide. I will hold out. I will hold Hex for if I see her to cast that on her. If it comes to be, if they move out of the way, I don't.
Okay, what is your spellcasting ability and how do your spell slots work? Can you cast them once per long rest? What is the rule on that feat?
Oh shit! Great question. I'll look that up in the meantime.
Because if you decide to hold and
it
the
goes
condition you set does not trigger, you've lost your hex.
Right, great. You're so right.
For now, I'll say that you can determine what your helpers are up to.
So can I move them all if I want to?
If you want to, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move them into the room.
Mm-hmm. They all have 30 feet of movement, of course.
Okay. And Signa is going to engage the witch.
Okay, excellent. I assume you know how her attacks work.
Yes. Why do I roll well for my followers every time I'm bad for myself? 19.
19 does hit. You can roll for damage.
You were so right. I'm holding a bow and arrow instead.
4 damage.
I get one of these a day.
Okay.
Slashing.
Excellent. So, Signa springing into action straight away, she notices her royal charge is being assaulted by this uncanny creature, raises her blade and plunges it down swiftly, hitting it before it can jump out of the way completely. But she does manage to step back far enough that the point of Signa's sword only grazes her chest, and she takes half damage.
Okay.
Awesome. So, what's next?
Awesome. Those are my followers for now.
Okay.
Yeah. So then it's my turn, I guess, or no?
Your decision was to...
Oh, yeah.
It's bow and arrow. Just
Okay.
hold an arrow.
Okay, cool. Yes, it's your turn.
You were holding an arrow for a win?
I could see her.
Can Brekka see her now?
Brekka is standing just around the corner.
Oh, around the corner still. Oh, yeah.
No,
Never
fair
mind.
enough.
So unless she goes into the corridor, chances are slim.
Yes. Okay. Is it my turn now?
It is.
Oh my god. Okay. I am going to fight with feral ferocity. So I'm going to use my rage bearer feat, which means I now my melee attacks are now with advantage. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with Soul Cling and try to strike at her.
All right.
That sucks. 10.
Okay. Well, as you swing down your mighty soulcling, she manages again to weave her way in between the strikes, however brittle her own bones seem, and however scrawny and hungry she may be. It's not impacting her speed in any way. Sadly, you miss. Would you
Yeah.
like to do anything else?
That sucked. I'm gonna stay within. I should have done this before, I guess. I'm gonna stay within her melee range, but move around to this side.
Okay.
So that I'm flanking with Signa.
Yes.
Should have done that before. But
Okay.
whatever.
Very good.
And that's all.
In that case, it's now her turn. And she, well aware of the fact that she's flanked, no matter how blind she appears with her glossed over eyes, goes for the easier looking target first. And no matter how buff and threatening Signa may seem on the boat or when in contact with a certain companion of yours, she is the easier prey. Whoops, daisies. And she hits, sadly, raising her clawed, gnarled hand again and striking at Signa. I think we decided that if it hit, it's just the helper being spent, period.
Yeah, I think so.
In that case.
Or we make, there's also apparently the mechanic that you have to make a death saving throw when they are hit, and then that decides if they're spent. But yeah, let's just call her spent. I have 3 followers. I can use them. Yeah, it's fine.
Very well. Signa, having just landed a hit successfully on the creature, now reaches with her free hand for her throat as blood starts gushing from 3 scrapes, 3 gashes, and stumbles back until she comes to a standstill against the cave wall, and she is out.
Just a question. The bird attack was another day. That wasn't today, right? Was that today?
That was another day.
Sick. Thank you.
Yeah, that was another day. We slept after that.
Okay, excellent. She is going to disengage
Shit.
Bonus action.
And-
Disengage.
Yeah.
dart back onto her perch, where she squats down in this sort of feral position and just grins again at you, baring her teeth, chuckling, apparently either having too much fun to keep it all in or some other emotion that you are not privy to.
She's so creepy. Oh.
Very good.
Yeah, my turn, huh?
Yep, you're up.
Can I sneak in? Because there's no light, right?
You can give me a stealth check, yeah?
God. Motherfucker. 15. It's still a 15, but that's dog shit for me.
You can move your character and I'll describe the consequences. You have 6 squares of movement.
That's as far as I can go.
As you move in, trying to blend into the shadows, you too are presented with this gnarly scenario. Signa slumped against the cave wall. The rest of the retainers still standing, but even Eofor slightly panicked as he grasps his side where the creature got him. And as you move in back against the rock, you see that the creature again, its grin widening, snaps its skull briefly towards you, snaps back, focuses again on Eofor, its main target at this moment.
I have an idea.
Go for it.
Your sneaking was your action.
Okay, great. I have a bonus action. I would like to cast Hex, and I would like to give her disadvantage on Wisdom, because Perception falls under that.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, the fucking birds are back.
Yes, you see the black raven materializing briefly, spectral in form still, but present enough to cast a shadow that forces itself into a projectile, speeding at the creature, enveloping it.
Yeah, I wanted to envelop like her face, like her head area.
As it does that, you see eyelids that clearly haven't been in use for a long time as they slowly close, and her nostrils flare for a moment, and she takes in the cavern wall, only briefly deterred by the cloud of black smoke that now circles her head.
Crazy. Ew. Yuck.
Yeah.
I go, fuck. No, I don't. But I do think it. Ew. She scares me.
Very well. That was your turn.
Sure was.
Your helpers are up now.
Yep. Can my helpers... can I tell them to go look for the thing that we're finding?
I'm not entirely certain how the rules are regarding having them do chores basically while in combat.
I don't necessarily... Yeah,
I suppose I can allow it.
Then I'm gonna...
If you both order them to do this.
Yeah, so then they cannot do other things.
No.
Okay, no, I'm gonna tell them to stick by me then, because I need them for other things. Okay. I need them as human shields, man.
The real scary one here is Eofor sacrificing his allies as he sees shit. Anyway.
Yep. Because I can use them to, as a reaction, I can have them take the damage that I was going to take. So
God damn.
I'm gonna have them stick around for now. They'll just stay where they are.
Okay, very good. Then you're up.
Okay. Other question. Can I tell my followers to stick close so that when I move, they move with me, staying at a certain distance from me? Can I use that as their action?
Sure.
Okay, then I'm gonna move forward and they're gonna follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I within her reach now? Yeah, right.
She has the high ground, so you're attacking with disadvantage unless you want to climb up, which costs double basically versus just traversing level ground.
Something else? I can just make it to Signa.
You also have my sax now. You have my dagger now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take her spear.
Okay.
Like last time.
Yeah,
'Cause there's always one around.
Very
It's
good.
always on Signa, who's always on the
she
ground.
is still carrying one, and you see that her breathing is shallow, but she's still conscious.
Okay.
She's still present
Okay.
mentally, maybe not so much physically, as she presses tightly against the wound that she suffered. She just hands the spear to you, pale and shaking.
I'm gonna hurl it at the witch.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
All right.
Do tell.
I do wanna.
Is that a 4?
There was a 4.
Plus,
So that makes it a 25. No, it's 6.
you throw it mightily, heroically, and it just... You see, as she does the uncanny with her hand again, and just speeds past, barely an inch away from her hair, and pierces the soft rock behind her,
Shit.
and just stuck in the air.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me. Can I have someone's dice you're never using? A
That
die.
one.
Bonus action, glutton for punishment. And so I spend a hit die to gain resistance to... I took piercing damage last time, right?
Yes,
Piercing damage.
from the bite attack.
Oh yeah, that's true. She can probably also slash. Yeah, claws and stuff. I think I'm gonna take resistance to slashing damage
Okay, excellent.
for 1 round. That's all.
Okay. That means it's her turn again. She moves down, and the cavern, dimly lit, puddles of water, stalactites, stalagmites. She vanishes behind one of the stalagmites and says, "Come and find me."
Don't want to.
Oh, come on. So creepy.
And it's your turn next.
Cool, that's sick. I will not be finding her, actually.
Until she finds you.
Uh-huh. I would like to make some fucking moves. As in, I'm walking. Oh, no.
No, something else.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can look for her. That would be an action.
I'm not looking for her.
Okay.
I'm too afraid of her, and I think in 2 hits she could kill me, so I do not have
Excellent.
the hit points she does. But I will be walking. I will use my action also to walk. So 60 feet movement, and I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many did I have? 12?
6.
Yeah, but I'm using it twice.
Oh, your dad. Oh, never mind.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
You can move 12.
Over here, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, hide.
Okay, roll stealth for me.
That's a good one.
Thank you. 17.
Okay. Do me a favor and remember that.
I will.
Because I'll try, but I might forget. Excellent. Your helpers are up next.
Yeah. Can I tell them to scout ahead and find her for me?
Yes, you can. That would mean you're rolling perception for them. For efficiency's sake, I'm going to say that you can add your own modifiers to that, since, I mean, they're an extension of you yourself,
Okay.
oh noble warrior.
I'm gonna tell them to do that.
Okay. You can have them use their movement as well, which would be the regular 30 feet, and in the meantime, they'd be looking around.
Yep. Fuck them.
Hold up, I'm taking this.
17.
She's technically hidden. 17. With that 17, they scan the space, look frantically. Nothing.
That's a pretty good
Giannis
roll, too.
does go, there's tons of bones here, everywhere. But that's it.
Okay. Well, I tried. That's it.
Okay. Then you're up.
I'm gonna go after them. I'm gonna look for her too.
Okay. You can do first scan the space for her.
Wait. Question. How high is the elevated thingy? Is it like high, or can I just walk up it?
No, you'd have to climb. It's... Hold up, let me translate this from meters to feet, because that's difficult. The plateau itself, so where it flattens out again into sort of her perch, I suppose, is 7-8 feet from the ground.
Okay.
But there are sort of steps and stalagmites fusing into one big. It's as if one huge stalagmite has been whittled away, cut off into this
Okay.
throne, I suppose.
I'm gonna go in that direction, I guess.
Okay. As you move into that space,
Ah, shit.
you see, as you look down behind the next stalagmite, two huge milky white eyes reflecting your face,
Oh, hi there.
then the ivory teeth as she grins again and says, "You found me!" and lashes out at you
With her claws or?
with her claws.
Okay.
Where's my dice? I lost my D20.
That's good.
What is this? I'm sorry.
I
I lost my D. Can I? I don't know.
Where did your
It's
D20 go?
it's magic, y'all. Thank you. That misses.
Yes.
In your shock,
Fuck you.
your shock works to your advantage as you stumble back and she
Thank you, Tyr.
grasps thin air. There you
Well,
go.
in that case, I still have my action,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna slash at her.
Okay, you do that whilst
Yes,
I
I
look
do.
for my D20.
Natural 20.
All right.
Thank you, God.
Quickly,
MVP.
quickly recovering from your shock, you switch to hero mode as Tyr is apparently still with you, and daylight somehow works its way through a small crack in the cave ceiling, bounces off your blade and sets it ablaze with daylight. You can roll for a critical hit.
Let's go.
And the other effects, of course, also. Where the I
Your
What are you
Honor,
looking
she's
for?
lost it.
I just what?
What are you looking for?
Oh, there it is. I've
Okay.
got it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, did you? Oh,
So-
sorry. Go on.
Yeah.
It's double the dice, not double the modifiers.
Mm-hmm. And so now there's daylight in a radius of 10 foot, right?
Yes.
And the damage I deal right now is radiant damage.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. That sucks, but it's fine. 4 and 4 and 6. It's okay. 10. 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Cool. Cool. As your blade takes on its legendary form and you swing down at her, hit her. She shrieks in agony, closes her eyes, covers them with her hand, stumbles back, and then breathes in deeply, opens them again, squints, and then disengages, circles around you, says, "That's cheating!" and vanishes again.
Okay. Oh, this is a cool battlefield with all the stalagmites and stalactites. It's so cool.
All right. You're up.
That was fucking cool.
Question: is this map unfinished or is this a hallway? Oh my fucking god! I didn't even realize that when I went here. Shit. Also, is it light now in the cavern? Because daylight.
I think it's 20 feet of bright light. And outside of
10
that,
feet
still
of bright
there you go.
daylight.
There you go. Outside of that, it's still dim.
Okay, then I stick to the walls anyway. So I would have. Do I feel an opening?
Yes, you do. As you scoot your way past the rock, you suddenly
Fuck, do I go in?
stumbling back before you catch yourself. You feel that this too,
Goes up.
and there is a slight draft, probably the source of the air current that touched upon your lantern when you were at the crossing.
Okay, it's more probably in her nest. I will not leave you to die. I will choose not to leave you to die.
Well, that's very kind of you.
You're welcome. But I will keep that checked, I guess. I want to move over here. That's probably this much-ish. Can I feel around? Is there anything here? I don't know how much I can see. It's dim light, right?
Yeah, so if you were to make a perception check, you'd have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair. But I'll do it anyway, because maybe if it's not in the nest,
Go for it.
it's back here.
Holy shit!
Holy
Oh,
shit.
damn, that's nice.
Those are
Perception?
some good
And
rolls.
perception, yeah.
That's an 18.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, you feel around. It's just rock and more rock. So you wade through the shallow puddles. You see the algae sort of move around your feet, slightly sticking to it. It's just bones.
There's nothing in the back
picked
of this.
clean.
Yeah.
You'd have expected the smell of decay, perhaps the sulfuric stench of rotting flesh, but everything is picked so clean that there's nothing left to rot.
Fuck then. Okay, that was my action, right?
That was your action, yeah. You still have your bonus action to hide, disengage, or do something else. Dash. There you go.
Yeah, that was it. I was looking for the third one as well. I was like, I'll dash.
How does that work?
3, 4, 5. I'll be over here.
Okay. Awesome. Your helpers are up next.
My helpers.
Yes.
They're gonna... I'm gonna tell them to climb up.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're gonna try that.
That means they both will have around 10 feet of movement left once they get up there.
Cool.
It's not that difficult.
I'm gonna tell them, look for the piece. Look for the piece of heart or something.
Okay, you can have them make a perception check again.
16.
16?
Pretty good.
Still the same jagged breathing, stressed gazes, stressed glances being thrown around the cavern, but nothing.
Okay. Sure. It's not here.
Oh, I should have yelled out too. God damn. I forgot, sorry. I'll yell out next round.
And,
You're up.
I'm up. Where did I last see her?
She disappeared somewhere over here.
I'm gonna just walk in that general direction, keeping this sword in front of me.
Okay, just show me where you pass through. Okay, as you end up there, you see in front of you, in between you and Signe, seemingly preparing to strike at the harmless warrior sloped against the wall.
Oh shit!
The
Yeah,
creature.
Shit. She does, and she doesn't attack me upon.
No, she has another prey in mind.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh my god! Holy shit! Well, upon seeing that, I rush towards her and I stab her in the back.
You have advantage on your roll.
Let's go. Okay,
Oh,
25.
Sick.
All right, that'll hit.
Put her back. Where
She
did
is
go?
right in front of you. She's in
Mm.
this square. So I don't know where I put the mini.
Ah.
There we go.
There she is.
There she is.
Boop.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stab her in the back. Yeah, 25, so that hits, right?
I sure hope it does.
Oh, yes! Finally a good roll. Okay, that's 14 points
go.
of
Good
radiant damage.
Okay. Again, a screech, a scream in agony. So human it hurts your ears, and yet so otherworldly it scares you. Echoes off the cave walls as you stab the blade deep into her back and pull back. You landed quite the solid hit, but she is still reeling and ready to go.
Okay.
She turns at you, bright white eyes.
Scary.
Yeah.
Snarling.
I'm gonna spend another hit die for resistance to piercing damage for a round.
Okay. Excellent. She goes for you. Snarling, chivalry is dead, I suppose. And she lashes out with her claws.
Oh shit.
AO4 takes psychic damage.
But I'm so chivalrous.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, cool. That is. Oh damn. Where are all my dice? Can I have 2 d8s, please? I'm sorry.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
D8s.
This one? No, that has a 9. Found one. I found one.
I have one too.
I have
Sick.
my own dice. I'm sorry. I forgot to take them out. Yeah. All right. What was I saying? 2d8.
2d8 is quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, sure is, huh?
You take another 14 points of damage
Oh shit.
as she hits.
Ow.
And she turns around, twirls around her axis, goes in for a second attack again with her claws.
Oh shit.
Having had a taste, she now just wants to put you down as quickly as possible.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she loves having you around.
Yeah, she wants to sing songs together.
And she misses.
Oh yes.
God.
Very good. Okay, excellent. That means, Brekka, it's your turn.
I don't want it to be. But I
She is out in the open this time.
Right, sick. Okay. I'll dash again. This thing, yeah, dash.
Okay.
1,
So
2,
bonus action
3,
dash, I
4,
assume.
5. That was 30 feet. This is 10.
You have 12 squares of movement.
Yeah, this was 10, and this would be 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I will stay here, and I will throw Loki's knife. Throw it.
Oh damn.
Whose knife?
Yes.
Jonas the Third's knife.
Jonas the Third.
Okay, very well. In that case, I'm going to take out some stuff because I wrote these things down.
Oh,
Please,
yeah.
God, don't make me miss. That'll be so anticlimactic.
Yeah, that would suck. But
Surely.
this campaign is nothing if not anticlimactic. Just kidding. It's pretty awesome. Oh my god.
I miss.
Oh my god.
What is your roll?
I roll a 2.
Oh, yeah, no. Choof, the blade flies through the air, lands exactly 1 inch above Signa's head,
Oh shit.
biting its way into the limestone. You see the emerald glint with disappointment.
Give it a middle finger, and then I
I
yell.
know you don't like Signa, but this is a bit rude.
I didn't
Becca.
mean for that. Also, there's a pathway, and I point at it like there. There's a fucking stairways going up. I don't know.
Maybe first kill the witch.
Yeah, that's why I didn't leave. Fucking arguing. There's a fucking demon right there.
All right, your helpers are up.
Okay. They're gonna come my way.
Are you going to order them to look again, or what do you want to do?
No, I'm just gonna have them back me up. Yep, they're just gonna stand here.
Okay, excellent. You're up.
It's me! Okay, so, having taken quite a lot of damage in the previous round, I think, okay, Tyr, please, if you're with me, help me finish this. And I want to try to strike at her neck.
Excellent. Roll for attack.
Attempt to cut her neck off. Shit. No, well, 14. I don't know what her
That
AC is.
just misses.
Oh, shit.
Why do we
You
suck?
swing wide and she just
Question.
squats down again.
I don't know why I hate that
raising her
movement.
claws,
Okay.
ready to attack, which she, in fact, does.
Let's go.
I yell, "Damn, we suck for real." No, I don't.
And for a moment, you can't quite tell where she's looking, as she has no pupils to speak of. But there's this ever so slight movement of her face going towards. Is this Signa or Toke? Is this Toke or Giannis?
This is Giannis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then she gauges your response, grins, moves around you without leaving your melee range, and has a go at the paw.
Oh no, Giannis.
Injures herself, hitting a camera standing there randomly in the cave, and has a go at poor Giannis. With the dice that is again missing because I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll hit. This is an in the spur of the moment ruling, but I rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
He's
so
dead.
I want you to make a death save for him.
He's dead.
That's
If you
dead.
make
Makes
it,
sense.
he just goes unconscious.
He's dead.
If you
He's
don't,
fucking
he
dead.
dies. The modifier on this is a 0.
What do you have to roll? Plus above a 10?
10 plus.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it on the board so that okay. Oh shit! Oh no! It's a fucking 9.
It's a 9.
She jumps up onto him, curling her feet around his waist as she plunges her left claw into his chest and takes a deep bite out of his throat and pulls loose, splattering blood from his arteries all over the place, and he just buckles, sinks to the ground as she jumps back, turns her face towards you again and grins, his blood dripping from her mouth.
Giannis! Fuck.
And she has a second attack.
Uh-oh.
and she goes for the second helper.
No. Ralphius, close your
Having
eyes.
had a taste, knowing that the pièce de résistance is still waiting for her with his blade raised, she goes for the next best option.
Don't you dare roll another natural 20.
Because they're such a snack, you know.
They are such a snack.
That does hit.
Okay.
It's not a natural 20, no. She uses her claws again. Gashes filling up with purling blood. Streak and defile Toke's dress as Toke too stumbles backwards until they hit a stalagmite, sink to their knees, and go, "Oh, I suppose the sweet release of death draws near. Shall I sing my latest final song today? I wonder."
Just make eye contact with you.
Don't be so dramatic. You're not gonna die.
They might fucking die.
They're not gonna die.
No.
Excellent. Okay, that was the creature's turn. You're up.
Oh my fucking god. Oh,
You
Jesus.
better come help me do some damage.
Yeah, I'm fucking planning on it.
For your consideration, I'll say that you can, as a bonus action, try and make a strength check to dislodge the knife from the rock.
But it's over here, right?
Yes.
I cannot make that. Fuck. God, I wish.
You can't?
Isn't it?
Nope.
Nope,
You can't.
I cannot. Alas. God, I wish I had hit points.
You have a bow, right?
I have 25. She hits me twice, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Eh.
But you can shoot from a distance.
No, absolutely. That's. But I wish I
Yeah, fair
could
enough.
come closer. Okay, I will pull out my fucking bow. And
Pull out your effing bow.
and I will fucking yeet.
Yeah, you want to yeet your bow?
No. I fucking
She takes psychic
shoot.
damage.
Oh, thank God. 18 plus whatever, 5, 23.
Okay. That is a ranged attack. I'm not sure. She is standing within bright light
Yeah.
right now. But
10 feet of it even.
but that would still mean there is 10 feet of dim light in between you, and technically that gives you disadvantage on your attack. No, hold up. No, I'm gonna stay true to my own homebrew. Your disadvantage is cancelled out by something. Let's go. You can just roll regularly.
Sick. Okay, 18 plus that was 22 or 23.
Roll for damage.
Thank you, God. Holy fuck. And I would like to make this a bonus action help action. And like hit her in the leg or something so she's like a bit off balance to make her easier to hit for you.
Excellent. That means you have even more advantage on your next attack.
You had advantage? I don't know, you already had it.
She does not like the bright light.
Okay.
If the screeching and the squinting didn't already give that away.
3d6, please. Oh, 6 plus
Oh, that's not bad.
12.
That's good. It's good.
Do I add something else? To the damage?
I
Probably
don't
not.
think so.
No, then 12. 12 damage.
Awesome. Congratulations. As you aim for the knee, she took an arrow to the knee.
I used to be a witch like you.
But alas, she still stands seething with hatred and ravenous hunger.
I didn't move, did I?
No, you did not. You can technically make it onto the platform.
Can I?
Yep.
Sick.
Nice.
I'll be on there.
Cool.
All right, excellent. Your helpers are up. Helper, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, no.
No, isn't
They're
they
all
spent?
spent
Yeah,
now,
Yep.
they're
right?
spent.
Yep. Well, one of them is
I'm gonna drop him.
kind
as
of
well.
dead. Well, no, because Token and Signa aren't dead. Giannis, on the other hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
That's that.
you were up,
Yay.
I guess.
Okay. Having seen Giannis fall beside me and having seen all my other retainers take a lot of damage, I go at it again. Soulcling, let's go.
Okay, excellent. For how long does the daylight effect last? Is it 1 minute?
Let me check. It is, a minute.
Excellent.
Yes. So that's like
10 turns.
exactly. I had advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
Did it help?
15.
That's pretty good.
Just misses.
Fuck.
Fucking shit. Okay. For my bonus action. Oh no, I can't. No, that's an action. Yeah, okay. Bonus action, resistance to slashing damage.
Okay. Recovering from another mighty swing of your blade, she snaps her face at you again. Giannis' blood still dripping down into her dress, staining the greyish white, and her pallid skin with a carmine red. And she opens her mouth, and you now can see that it's not just one row of teeth, but several going inwards.
Another free damage. I forgot to act my hex damage.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
My
good.
hex.
Nice.
Excellent. She lunges for your throat again.
Oh, man. I could actually die.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Shit.
Okay. You take... That can't be right. Another 10 points of damage.
I'm looking pretty rough.
Oh god. I'm coming.
And then, having had another taste of your scrumptious flesh,
I do have scrumptious flesh.
she's barely retreated
I'm coming, bestie.
from your neck and holds up her sharpened claws, almost certain what she's about to do.
Wait, what?
No,
No, bestie. Miss, please miss, please miss, please miss.
And hits.
Uh-oh.
I can't do this.
But this is slashing damage, right? So
It is slashing
halved.
damage. That is... Let's go.
Go to 15.
That's a shit roll.
Okay, good.
That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
I'm at 1 hit point.
Bestie? Oh, fuck.
She just mercilessly goes for the weak spot that, after killing prey upon humanoid prey, she knows rests in between your ribs, sharpens her claws, plunges it in, pulls it back, and you just flex those muscles and bite through. Your face is drained of all colour now as the blood comes gushing out of another wound, but you're still standing. Awesome. That was her turn.
You won't get
Does
away
that-
with this.
Does that mean I'm up?
You're up.
I fucking jump down. Fucking do a leap. Can I get there? Can I leap? What is that? 10?
If you want to jump,
Yeah.
I want you to make me an acrobatics
Absolutely.
You better not roll a natural fucking
I
one.
did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
check. Okay, I mean, you get down fast, which is kind of what you want to do.
Fuck.
Uh,
Die.
You do take 4 points of damage as you almost skewer yourself on a stalagmite.
It's like Eofor off the side of the boat.
I'm just panicked. All right, I'm seeing my bestie almost fucking perish. Where do I land?
Bestie?
Yeah, well.
I mean, you land right next to it. You still have 25. Hold up, no, that's 20 feet of movement left.
I can get to him
You
in
can
3.
get to him.
Yeah, okay, that's all I need. I will pull out the old healer's kit.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do. I can't beat her on my own. There's no fucking way.
Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah. D6.
Like a D6.
You have no more hit die, do you? Do you have hit die left?
Yeah.
Of course.
How much? How much?
Eofor hasn't spent any, so.
Oh, I thought you spent
Yeah,
your
I
hit
spent
die
them for my
the bonus. Yeah,
resistance.
for the resistances. Yeah, that's
that's
why.
a
I have
thing.
one left.
Never mind.
You have
okay.
1 left.
1 hit die left.
7 points of healing.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh, okay, excellent. So as you catch yourself from going face first into the brackish muck, you lunge forward, the momentum carrying you
I'm just
onwards, and you just jam a bunch of medicinal leaves into the stab wound in his rib cage. I mean, if it helps, you're not sure. If it helps the healing process, you're not sure. But there's definitely no more blood coming out of there. Okay, excellent. Is that all you want to do?
Well, I can't fucking. I have like 2 feet left, so can't do that. I will bonus action help and like I don't know, swipe at her foot to like.
You make some feints trying to distract her.
Oh wait, I can do something. If you're within 5 feet of her, I can make a feinty movement to distract her.
I would like to mention again that since the daylight's still
she already
shining
has it.
bright,
I don't need to do that.
Eofor doesn't really need the
No,
advantage.
so true. I keep forgetting.
I need water.
Right, I moved 3, and I had. No, I can't get over there.
You can take a step back out of melee if you want.
Then she'll hit me.
No, because you can bonus action disengage.
That is true. That is true. But also, I don't want to leave him defenseless, so I'm going to stay here with you.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, I can hide right in front of her. Surely.
Oh no, because you're standing in the bright light that Eofor is so magnanimously
She won't
spreading.
see me.
You can get cover behind the stalagmite. I'll give you that.
Oh.
But I mean, she'll know where you are.
Yeah.
It's just that she'll have to move around if she decides to go for you instead of for the chunky piece of meat that's barely holding on to his life right in front of her.
Okay. I'll stay out. Let's go.
You have some hit points.
I do. That's why I'm standing.
Now you have more than I do, at least.
Yeah, never happened before, but...
No, exactly.
Okay.
This is new.
Eofor, it's your turn.
How's she looking?
She's taken some bad hits, but she's still standing, ready to go, salivating, as you do.
You know what can I for my bonus action? See if I can mind move that fucking low-key thing. I don't know what it does, and I think it's magic.
You can give me an Arcana check, I'll say.
Oh my god, damn.
I just go,
That's a good
come on, you
idea.
piece of
Holy
shit. Oh, that was fucking cocked. It was a 12 or a 10.
Yacked.
No, that was a 4, so no.
Nothing happens. You can barely even tell if it's moving at all.
Fuck you.
Am I still raging?
Rage lasts for as long as you keep dishing out damage or taking damage, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you've done that. You've certainly
So,
taken it.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
been taking a good couple hits, so pretty sure you're good.
Okay. Then, well, yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep, yeah, fuck. Okay. I'm, cause that, yeah, okay, shit.
Come on, man.
Because that also gives me resistance to piercing and slashing. I'm now seeing.
Oh, so
I
you were
wouldn't
doing
have had
that.
to spend all those hit dice, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go at it again. Yeah.
Okay, you
We
have
gotta-
advantage. Oh,
Yeah.
what is
No,
the
I
matter?
got an idea.
Okay.
We gotta kill her, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing else to do. Just gotta... I mean, I can try to run away, but I'm sure she's faster. Please don't be fucking shit. 19.
That hits.
Okay.
You go for her with your blade.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
9.
All right. As the damage hits, you see that she squints, taking the pain, the cold steel to her chest, licks her lips. She takes half damage.
Motherfucker.
Sorry. Okay, excellent. That means it's her turn.
I can do one thing, though.
You can do one thing.
I can do command presence. Yeah.
I don't know your things, but on a meta game. But didn't you tell me you have second wind or some shit?
No,
I fuck! I thought you took that.
I don't.
God, bitch! Fuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna command presence, which is the feature from my noble's blood.
Mm-hmm. And that is a bonus action?
It is bonus action.
Okay.
I can revive a spent follower
Okay.
using that.
Okay.
I'm gonna revive Signa.
Okay. You see that Signa
Signa, you can do
shaking,
it.
hesitant, clenches her fists, grits her teeth, rips off part of her tunic, binds it around her neck, gets up again, ready to rumble.
She's so cool.
Okay. That was your turn? Very good. Then the creature, now seeing it's surrounded, takes the disengage action,
Fuck you.
heads this way, out of the safety, for you that is, the bright light vanishes.
That's good for us, actually.
I guess.
That's great for
I
us.
have a bit of a problem here.
You hear the humming echoing from the cave walls again, this time with a tinge of despair in the mix, as she's apparently trying to regain composure.
Is it my turn?
What do you do?
She's so creepy. Is it your turn?
I think so. I get my fucking piece of shit knife.
Okay, that's a bonus action. You can give me a strength check.
5.
Your hands slippery from the medicine you just wielded, the blood that came spurting out of the wound you jammed the leaves into. You don't manage to get enough of a grip to pull it.
I put my face to it and I go, I fucking hate you. Okay. I don't have any other healing. Bitch.
You could only heal once.
You
And once per short rest.
You can try
shit.
again to free the blade. But
Yeah,
that would take your
I don't know what
action.
else to fucking do. I can't see your...
I will say that since you've tried before, this will be with
Harder,
advantage
yeah.
because you'll,
Oh.
you know, exerted some force already.
This one's a 13.
That's okay.
That'll do it. You are now once again the proud owner of a trademarked trickster's blade.
A blade TM.
A blade TM.
Good. All right.
And I I will a little more eloquently as I'm standing there than just be like, hey, there was a fucking side room going up and there was a draft.
Okay, then it's your helper's turn.
Oh, and I'll move back to him.
I'm really wondering if I'm gonna have to do this at some point. It's just, yeah. But, yeah.
For now, you have
Signe
to
is
decide.
gonna go hide.
Hide.
Yeah, towards a hide.
Okay. You can... I'm not sure if she technically can, because you are shedding bright light all around you and the rest is dim light, and I think it's a feature to be able to hide in dim light.
Oh, hiding in dim light is a feature. Oh.
I think so. Could be wrong.
Well, then never mind. Shit. I'm gonna...
Never mind. Apologies. I'm confused. She can hide.
Oh, yeah?
If she wants to. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell her to hide.
Okay. Roll for stealth.
Roll for stealth. Come on.
Natural 20.
She does resemble rock in a sense. So it's not that difficult to just
She resembled
blend
the
in.
rock.
I mean, maybe they're
just the-
equally buff.
It's just the rock with hair. It's really disturbing in a sense.
It's about drive. It's about
Oh,
power.
I'm so hungry. Yeah. Banger.
But we'll say, for the sake of keeping track of everyone, we're leaving the mini on the board, but she is there. She is hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, that was her turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's me, right? Okay. What do I do?
We don't have any
I'm
healing
nuts.
potions, right? No.
Oh, we do. I do.
Well, fucking
I'm
use
gonna take a
it.
healing potion. Shit. Damn.
Figured
I did
you'd
have that. Oh my god. Where do I have it?
You probably have the
Oh,
piece of
right.
paper I
I
gave
vaguely
you.
remember that we got some
And
freaking
if
liquid.
you don't, then you've probably used it already.
We haven't. I don't
No,
think we've
definitely
definitely not
haven't
used
used
it.
it.
No.
Then you should have that sliver of paper somewhere.
Because I do have the hair over here. Let's see if it's...
Yeah, we asked. Oh, we asked at the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
And we got some from the queen as well, right?
Oh, bitch.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Shit, where's my pieces of paper? Oh, here. Here.
Thank you, God.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay. 3 swigs it has. So I can take a swig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, I
Use
take
it.
a swig of my solstice sweet drink.
Yay. Okay, well, you regain 1d8 plus 2 hit points.
Oh, please, don't be bad.
Your hands trembling. Your lips parched.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I regain 6.
Cool.
It's good. It's good.
Excellent.
Something. Double digits.
Mm-hmm,
Back to double
Back
digits.
to double digits. Back to double digits. It's something. Okay. Yeah. And that's all I can do
Yeah.
for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the creature's turn, but you don't see it. You only hear the humming, moving around the space, echoing off the walls, making it impossible to pinpoint the source. Whatever footsteps she's making, disturbing the pools of water, are being drowned out by the drip, draping from the stalactites.
She isn't healing herself, is she? Maybe she's healing herself. Could be a problem.
You're up, Brekka. Nervous giggle.
I don't know what the fuck to do. We have to move at some point. come back and die again.
Yeah, fair enough. Live to die another day.
Guess I'll start.
You can make a perception check to pinpoint her location.
Can I do that? Oh,
You can do that.
It's an action though, right?
Yes, it is.
That's
at
fine.
disadvantage because you are standing in the sphere of
Yep.
bright light right now, but the rest of the cave is still dim.
Natural 1.
That's your third one of the evening.
Sure is.
Shit.
For a brief moment, you are taken again by the whispers, the birds, but it's unintelligible, speaking of long lost heroes' tales.
God. Okay.
You're not sure what to make of it, but it's most certainly not helpful.
I'll bonus action hide.
Okay.
But I'm moving towards the place where I pointed before. That part you can still see. Because if I move too far from you, I think that would be probably bad.
Probably.
I would also like to remind you that you can hold your action. So, for example, you could say, I want to attack her once she comes within melee of me.
Yeah. But I already
You've
my
used your
action,
action, so you can't, but just
18.
18? Okay, good. You vanish against the cave wall. Breaker, you're up. Breaker, I'm sorry. Your helpers are up, and then after that, it's your turn.
Signa is gonna stay hidden for now. And then I am going to follow Brekka.
She is hidden. That is her state as of now. However, she can have a ready in action because it's not an action to stay hidden.
That's true.
She will reveal herself should you choose to have her prepare an
Does
attack.
she have a weapon? Because I'm pretty sure her spear's over there.
Yeah, but she was carrying a spear and her own weapon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sick.
I'm gonna have her hold an attack. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know I could do that for my followers as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Rules are vague.
Hey, we got a subscriber. Thank you, Rachel Moonwalker, for subscribing.
What?
Yay!
Thanks for subscribing.
Awesome.
Holy shit. Thank you.
Normally we would sound the trumpets, but apart from breaking the ambience we've
can sound the
created.
trumpets.
But,
There you go.
Okay,
Anyway.
I'm gonna take our movements.
Back to the
this way.
horrors.
okay.
I'm gonna hold my action also for when she comes within melee range.
Okay.
And yeah, so she's holding an attack. She can't hold movement and attack, right?
You can't hold. Can you hold movement?
I'm not sure, but for now I'll say no because it's already a bit of a stretch that she can do this as a follower.
Fair enough. Then I'm just gonna have her walk along with me and hold her attack for when.
That does mean she's no longer hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very good.
We're just gonna leave Tokka on the ground there.
Why did you say that? I forgot.
Okay. The humming continues. Still nothing other than that.
Oh shit, what is she doing? Are we gonna get out of here?
Hey, am I up?
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing I did before. I don't get hit. Okay. Then I will hide and hold my action, my bow and arrow. No, that fucking Loki knife.
Okay.
I'm not hidden. That's a 9. I am visible.
Your weaponry catches on to the light that...
But I hold the
Beowulf
knife.
is, spreading around, glinting, glistening, glittering, sparkling. You're not exactly...
Help me out here, you fucking bitch.
Okay.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
If a follower is spent,
Yes.
like Toke is now,
Yes.
is he unconscious, or are they unconscious?
In the case of, Giannis is dead.
He's dead.
But I'm going to say that Toke is not unconscious, but unable to undertake any sort of action or movement.
I'm afraid if we leave them here, they're gonna get eaten. So I'm gonna move towards Toka. We gotta get Toka.
You can step over Giannis. He's dead.
Okay. As you
Oh, fuck.
reach Toke, you see
Oh shit.
that sneaked up behind him, that same pair of milky white, glassy eyes, was preparing to deal the final blow for lack of any other nearby targets, but now sees that a living, breathing, actively threatening individual has entered its melee range. So instead, she lashes out at you again.
Uh-huh.
What was your armor class?
17.
Okay, first attack misses.
Oh, God.
Second attack, however, definitely hits.
Uh-huh.
Both are claw attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Which you are resistant to.
Well, I didn't do any
Never
damage the past round, so I
mind.
don't think I'm raging anymore.
No, you're not.
resistant to.
That is 16 points of slashing damage.
I'm out.
You watch as the blade dims, returning the cave to its mysterious, dusky, dim-lit glory, restoring peace in the proverbial kingdom of this proverbial queen. And your hero, your liege, goes down.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to do it, right? Signe still has her turn, right?
Yes.
Signe has the gift Rescue the Hero, which means that she has to make a death saving throw, but I think if she makes it, the hero is rescued and has a chance to take a long rest before the adventure continues. That's what it says. When this gift is activated, each available follower with this gift rushes into the fight trying to save the hero from certain death. Each activated follower must make a death saving throw. The hero is rescued and has a chance to take a long rest before the adventure continues.
Oh. How do they have that?
Yeah. But you can rule it however you want. Like, we can make something else of it.
What time is it?
Yeah,
Out of game.
It's 8.
It's 8.
10 past 8.
I'll allow it. It would mean that I'll give you. Let me put it like this. I'll give you two options. Either she does this, which means that she will usher you to leave the cave as fast as you can, and she'll drag your unconscious body with her out of the cave.
Oh, no.
To safety.
Yeah.
However, that means you won't be taking Toke with you. Effectively sacrificing them, for all you know. The other option is that she takes the blow for you, makes a death saving throw of an adjusted DC, because I am going to be strict on this. If she makes it, she goes unconscious. She's spent, but you're still alive and kicking and able to fight. If she doesn't, she dies permanently.
Shit, I have to choose. I hate this. I have to choose between Signa and Toka.
Guys, Gianna's the dead one. That would have been an easy choice.
I would have been
Leave him
But
to
then
die.
Signy and Toka would have already been dead, you know?
Yeah, that is true.
Well, yes, okay.
So it's either leaving Toka to the unknown, probably their death,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or risking Signa's life actively.
Just don't know how we'd win if we came back. I guess.
Yeah.
Be the same thing.
At least there's a chance that Signa survives.
This is true. This is true.
So I'm
Toka would be certain death.
I'm gonna have her take the blow
Okay,
for me.
very well.
Uh-huh.
In that case, after the first attack from the creature missed, you reeled back and watched as your lifelong mentor grabs you by the shoulders, twists you away from the claws, the sharp, mangled claws of the creature, bears her back to it and takes the hit. I want you to indeed raise yourself up again and have her make a death saving throw.
She's down either way, right?
Yes.
That's a 13. Is it a 5?
I did say the DC was adjusted,
Mm.
and I did make it to a 15. So
Shit. Oh, fuck.
sadly, having
No.
lost as much blood as she had from that near fatal wound to her neck, these 4 long trails of blood across her back, ripping her armor apart, prove fatal. And where first she is grabbing you firmly by the shoulder for a moment, her grip weakens, and she uses her final breath to give you a hug, and then too slumps down, the last bit of air escaping from her lungs as she hits the floor with a splash and a thud.
No. That hurts.
That hurts.
Okay.
But you're still standing. Therefore,
Where's the bitch?
I still have my attack, right?
you still have your attack, and therefore the possibility to avenge your fallen mentor. She's over here.
Yeah. So I let out a deafening roar
Howl.
of grief, and I have at it.
Can I see her too, by the way, or
You can see her, yeah.
I was
She's got, I'll say, from where you're standing right now, half cover at least.
I would have had disadvantage anyway because I'm pretty sure I'm more than 30 feet away.
Yes.
You were holding
For Loki's throwing knife, which is only 30 feet. You said, yeah, right?
Yes.
90 up to 90 feet, but then with disadvantage.
Yes.
But I will throw it anyway
Okay.
if I see her.
That's your
That was
the
my,
reaction.
that was my,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
holding my action.
Excellent. Okay, so what does, I think half cover adds to her AC?
Does it, or was it just an advantage?
No, I don't think so.
I'll Google it while you do your action.
Okay. Roll for me.
Do I still have advantage?
Yeah, because your blade, you didn't go down, so your blade is still
Plus 2 to
actively...
AC.
I'm so fucking sad. Holy shit. I hate it. 17.
Hits.
I do not hit.
What did you roll? What did you roll?
It was a 6 plus 5 is 11. Doesn't hit.
Yeah. 7.
Again, in dramatic irony, the blade lodges itself into the rock of the stalagmite that Toke is rested against.
Fuck! I audibly go.
7 points.
7 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. As you strike again, this time making contact with the battered body of the creature, you do see that it's taking a toll on her. She snarls at you again, bares her teeth, and you see the blood from your fallen comrades staining her dress, staining her skin, staining your soul with an intense rage and grief. That was your turn, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to get resistance to slashing damage.
Okay, excellent. You're still at full health, right?
No, I'm at 20 because I'm 21.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I took 2 points when we were falling down the cave.
Oh.
And then I took the 4 points falling down this thing.
The party's rogue, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, to be fair, the falling cave was Toka falling on top of me.
True.
That was not on
True.
Or maybe it
So
was
I guess
you.
they deserved the blade.
Yeah.
Chunk.
Oopsie.
Seeing the havoc she's wreaked upon you, seeing the damage she's done, she again grins in a maddening scowl, goes for you with her claws. Misses.
Oh, thank you, God.
Swings wide.
Thank
as
you, Tyr.
Dart
thanks,
back.
Tyr.
The anger and grief solidifying into a cold resolve.
Fuck you, gone.
She attacks again. Misses again.
Ha!
E.
Tyr's finally taking pictures.
Where are these fucking gods when we need them?
She has a pretty solid 2 hit bonus, but she rolled a 3 and a 4.
Yeah, don't you dare run away.
And then
She runs away.
she runs away, risking an opportunity attack from you.
Let's fucking go.
Please hit.
Yeah, that'll 25.
Okay.
Sentinel.
God, I wish.
I wish I
You
had
have,
Sentinel.
no.
I love Sentinel.
But
Yeah.
you hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can roll damage for me.
7 points.
7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. She has already moved away from you. However, you only lightly touch from shoulder to hip, and it seems like she somehow managed to use the momentum of her escape to her advantage, and takes less damage than you would have expected.
Shit, dropping.
Okay,
Okay.
and
Whew.
you know what? She moves towards her perch.
Okay.
And does she have... Hold on. Yep, she makes it up. She just, again, squats down, holding onto her battered body, trying to ineffectively stop the blood, which is a dullish, greyish red from seeping from her wounds. That's her turn, meaning you're up.
She's up there.
She's up there.
Okay, sick. I pull out the bow and arrow
Okay, you do have disadvantage.
because I
Because
can't
it-
see shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I mean, not less than that even.
Okay, the arrow flies past her, cutting air but not flesh,
Damn, this battle.
plucking somewhere into the rock.
Fuck. I mean, I can't really. Yeah, I can't help you. If she gets near you, you already have advantage, right? Yeah. Then that is. Oh wait, I have a bonus action. Bonus action dash. Let's see if I can get to you. Is this a space?
That is a space.
You can get to me.
Yeah.
The squares in which there are fallen helpers count as difficult terrain. But there is space in between Giannis and Aofor.
Don't you dare step on Signa.
no,
You can step on
no,
Giannis,
yeah,
but you
yeah.
can't
No,
step on
I get
Signa.
there exactly with 6.
I'm just... You see my face, I'm distraught. Like, yeah.
Okay, I would like to say it's your helper's turn now, but they're all down, so...
Way to rub it in. My turn.
It is.
I'm gonna take another swig
fuck.
of the solstice sweet drink.
Thank you, Jesus.
Honestly, that sounds like a smart thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, that's
That's
good.
good.
10. No, 8. I heal 8 points.
Okay, you heal 8 points, excellent.
You have more hit points than me again.
And I take resistance against slashing damage again.
Okay, cool. So as you finish up this prudent course of action, you see that she again bares her teeth and goes, "You seem thirsty, but I'm hungry." And she
Not this.
disappears.
Fucking hell. Gone. Okay. You're up, I guess.
I am up.
Yips.
Can I jump up?
Yes, you can.
Do I see shit?
You can give me a perception check if you want to find her.
Natural 1.
Not again! This is crazy!
More whispers.
This is ridiculous!
Whispers blending in with the drip, drip, dripping of the water.
Fuck.
There's no humming now. Just dripping. The gurgling of the water in the chambers below.
Oh, I wish I'd taken that fucking knife out. Fuck. Alright.
You can
Uh,
still get back if you use a bonus action to dash.
but then I can't get it out.
No, but you will be close.
I'll keep the high ground.
You keep the high ground.
Bonus
Okay.
action, hide in the bones.
I will say that now that you are literally standing on top of it with time to spare,
Yeah.
it is bones crushed to the point that they form a blanket almost.
I'll go under the blanket.
you just drop prone. Okay, sure, you can give me a stealth check
Yeah.
at disadvantage
No.
because you are very, very, very out in the open.
Oh, fuck.
One
One was a
was
natural
natural
20. But the other one's 11, giving me an 18 still.
That's very solid.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. You're up.
The knife was in the rock above Toker, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I try to get it out?
Yep, sure.
Sure
Give
you
me a
will. It's
bonus action
strength
strength check.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking strong,
you
man.
barely look at it and it just drops out.
It's my fury. Okay.
It lands on Toker's head.
Just saving throw.
Not that cruel.
Can I drag Toka towards this here?
Yes, you will be moving at half your speed, I think.
Yeah. And then I have my action left, right?
Yeah.
Or was it my action to drag?
s-
Could be.
No, I'll say that I count Toke as an object here. And picking up an object does not take your full action.
It's okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take another swig of the sweet drink.
Please. Thank you, God.
That's good.
Ooh,
I heal 10 points.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, is that 3 swings?
Yeah, it's...
In that
It's
case, I would
gone.
like to...
No, but I like my piece of paper. Okay.
All right. That was smart of you, though. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Because the moment
Oh,
you lower the
shit.
empty flask from your lips,
Oh, fuck.
she jumps out from behind the stalagmite, having silently approached her prey of choice. And takes another
Motherfuck.
swing at you with her claws. Your armor class is 17, right? Okay, that still hits. And that is...
This battle was intense. Holy shit.
That is 15 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
Great.
she, having drawn even more blood from you, opens her mouth wide again. Unnaturally so.
Which one did you have?
And goes
resistance
for your
on?
throat.
No, my resistance ran out
Oh, fuck.
because I didn't do it again.
That hits as well. So that will be...
Ah, don't make me die. Come on.
Not again. I can't do this again.
I'm so dead.
That is 10 points of damage.
Thank fuck.
No, hold on. Sorry. I'm so very sorry. That is per 6, so that's 12 points of damage.
Okay.
We really have to kill her now.
Yeah, sure do.
Piercing damage. Okay, very well. That's her turn.
I'm almost gonna die again. Fuck
If
shit.
I stand here, is she in melee range?
Technically, because you are standing about 8 feet
I
above her,
have a longer sword.
you
with
can
that.
attack her, but it will be a disadvantage because you're not...
Can't you shoot down?
I guess, but would that not also be a
You
disadvantage
can
when
get
it's
down from the platform if you want.
Yeah, that's also
But
true.
shooting down, would that be a disadvantage or no?
Because it's too close, I thought maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like shooting a gun point blank range, right?
Yeah.
Get fucking down then. Behind this bitch.
Okay.
Giving me
you
advantage?
She's
Yes.
flanked.
Yes, absolutely.
That's something.
Oh, acrobatics?
Oh, and
jumping
in the
down?
bright light, it's still it's
Yeah.
disadvantage anyway. So,
Oh, so...
oh, if you jump down, you can use your movement.
Okay, I'll choose my movement. I don't need
Yeah.
to. I pull out my long sacks. And I
Okay.
have normal, because...
Advantage.
Oh,
Because
fuck
you're in melee. It's not.
sick. Fuck yeah. Thank God. Thank God.
One
Thank
was
God.
cocked.
Oh.
The other one wasn't.
Oh yeah, that one was a 12. Remember the 12. Oh, that's a natural one. So.
Lucky you.
12 plus 5 is 17.
17 hits.
Thank fuck.
So you can roll your damage die. And
I roll my damage die.
yes, you're adding sneak attack, right? Because
Yes, because she's both in. Yeah, she's engaged with the. Okay, it's pretty good. That's 7, 8, and hex damage.
11.
11. And
you swing with your sacks at her back, leaving another mark of death and an easy target for the black feathery energy to seep into, widening the gap just a little further.
oh right, it's
You
necrotic.
see black veins stretching out from the wound, and you see her convulse and tense up and draw a shaky breath. And she drops to the ground.
Bitch, I take the knife and I go like this. I want her dead. I don't know if she's actually dead. I don't.
Basically, this is how you want to do.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh, fuck. Well, the fucking necrotic damage starts to like fucking eat away at her flesh at that wound that was like getting more open. And as she drops down, I just take the knife and like stab it through her fucking head, like from the top, go down.
Shit, man, you did it! Oh my god!
Fear.
Okay. So, the necrotic energy spreads, and she steps back and falls with the blade stuck in her head, slumps against the wall of her once only safe place, and she looks at you both with silken, cloudy white eyes, and she reaches out a hand to no one, seemingly, in between the two of you, and barely able to articulate, she fixates her gaze one last time and says, "My love, my love, can I go now? Will you take me with you?" And the hand drops, and left in front of you is just the body of a young woman, deformed, her mouth open but still, the sharp teeth no longer dangerous, the claws no longer threatening, just a broken soul slumped against the rock. And you see that from all the holes and slashes you left in her rags, there is a glint of a deep red, not blood, but stone, a garnet, seemingly burnt into her skin, in her sternum. What do you do?
You're stronger.
I reach for it.
Okay,
I grab it.
it's not that difficult.
Rip it from her.
Yes, you rip it from her dead flesh, and the moment you do, the moment the garnet loses contact with her tissue, you see that there is a peace that settles onto her face, and the cloudy white seeps from her eyes in the form of salty tears, and irises and pupils return. Fuck. As her expression of contorted grief and hunger relaxes into one of emptiness. And you see that with whatever abysmal force that was driving her onwards, leaving her body for good now, some bones crack back into place, and her claw hands take on the shape of a normal human.
I take the knife out of her head.
She's still gaunt. She's still skinny to the bone, the hair still matted and tangled together with salty seawater. But now it's not any longer a monstrous creature that assaulted you, but just the broken body of barely a young woman.
Fuck.
A tragic creature in its abhorrent nest.
Good I have to check on Signa.
I would like you to give me a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah. Now it's taking me over, bitch. You're going down. That's okay.
Oh, that's good.
15.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I say I have to check on Signa.
I
So
understand.
I walk back. Signa, do you put the camera back on you?
Oh, right.
I start with whatever cloth I have. I take my cape. I start trying to close the wounds. I'm like, Signa, the battle's over. We have to go. Signa.
She remains silent. You see that with whatever strength she had left, perhaps after falling to the ground, she is clutching in her left hand a small doll that you vaguely remember belonged to her daughter, which she lost when you were still too little to realize the gravity of such grief. Grief that drove her to an oath of silence that she will now never break for all of eternity.
Yeah. Breka,
Yeah.
Breka, you can heal, right? You can heal. You have to heal her.
Why am I moving?
You have to heal her.
I'll try. I know it's not possible, but
You can
Go
still
through
give
the
me a
I-
medicine
yeah.
check.
I go through the motions of it. 2.
Seeing the panic settling in after the adrenaline rush abates, you are barely even able to think that maybe you should close her eyes.
I'm sorry. It's beyond me.
It's okay. We just have to rest here, and then we can continue. All of us. I sit down.
Okay. Well, he's sitting down. I go to the body of dead girl over there, and I drag her back to her nest and at least lay her down there. Whatever ending that is for her.
You lift her up and gently put her down. Close her eyes.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Fuck. I go over to Tolka and try to help. I can't do another fucking medicine thing. I mean, not a healer's kit, but I can bandage him a little, I guess.
You can patch them up a little.
Yeah. At least so they're
Drag
not-
them back from death's door,
Mm.
where they were probably doing some sick guitar song or something, hoping to be let in. But
Yeah.
alas. They just blink at you, thankfully.
Okay.
Gratefully. That's the word.
I give them some water. Just stay conscious for now. Take a rest. We take a
Do you
short
look
rest.
around? Short
I'll
rest?
I'm still pretty good, so I'll go check out that corridor a little. I won't go far.
I don't
Okay.
even respond in any way.
I take the lantern from you though. And I'll go in that little corridor I found, and I slowly go up there stealthily. I don't think there'll be anything, but just in case.
So you are looking around to see if you find things, or
Just see where it goes. I don't know even where it goes.
okay? You
Just go in there, because now I
Uh,
have light.
You are moving stealthily.
Yeah.
You can give me a stealth check.
13.
Okay, you move up, maybe not in
Mm-hmm.
your best
Yeah, I'm shaking.
performance ever, but you managed to get to the surface,
Oh,
to daylight, unharmed, unscathed any more than you already are. It's an exit from the cavernous system. You are surrounded by grassland, by daisies.
Is it still daylight?
It's day.
Okay.
Somewhere in the afternoon.
I go back down. The other pathway, it goes up, it goes out. To safety. Out of this wretched place. And I just go sit next to Beowulf.
We have to go back
Where?
home.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this. This is my fault. I'm sitting between two corpses of people who went with me because they trusted me. And I killed them.
You did not kill them.
Effectively, I did.
That's not how this works. Those people, they made a choice to follow you, knowing it could have been to their death. I'm pretty sure, I don't know your relationship with Signa very well, but I could clearly tell that she has always been willing to die for you. This was something they always knew could happen. And despite that, they trusted you. They didn't come with you because they thought you'd keep them alive. They saw something in you.
Maybe the next time is you. Or Toka.
Could be. That's life. That's how these things go. Many legends are born on countless tales of tragedy. But it becomes a legend because we rise above that. Because you move on despite that.
I won't let their deaths be in vain.
You already didn't.
We don't even have what we're looking for. We don't even know what the fuck we're looking for.
We're looking for that thing.
This thing?
Yes.
I inspect it closely. Does it look like...
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I rolled a 17, so that's... Wait, Arcana is wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
18.
Hold on,
No,
I think it's
intelligence.
intelligence.
Oh, 19.
You look at the garnet. It's about yay big. So barely an inch. And although it seems to have been cut, its facets are irregular. And from within, you see this deep, dark glow. A deeper red beneath the typical coloration of your typical garnet. And it pulses within the stone. But as it lays there in your hand, you also feel it pulsing outside, almost spreading a tingling sensation through your hand. That doesn't move any further than that, but just like a heartbeat.
It beats. Do you feel that?
Do I feel it?
Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, fuck.
Sick.
It's gonna take you over. Oh, yes, it is.
19. It does not take me over.
Okay. You feel, although it's not quite as apparent to you, you see the glow. You see the glow pulsing. It does not necessarily fill you with this unpleasant, tingly feeling, but the it's definitely there.
It's beating. Like a heart.
I think this is it then.
I know, I'm sure it is.
Then at least their deaths weren't for nothing. We have to bury them.
It looks beautiful out there. The way I went out. There were flowers, right? It looked nice. You said daisies.
Storm, thunder.
Oh, you said daisies, so I'm assuming it looks cute.
Daisies, cornflowers, what have you.
I want to spend some time.
Which is a little odd, given the fact that it's been summer.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's nearing autumn,
I will
but they're
not
still
question
flowering
it.
there.
I want to take some time to drag them out of this hellhole. Outside.
I'll help.
I'm freaking strong. So
It's not an easy journey,
Then I'll-
both emotionally and physically, but you make it out. You manage to
Then
squeeze your
help.
way.
I'll help Toka walk along.
Absolutely. Toga can barely stand on their legs, but again, gratefully accepts your help, not in any position to comment or struggle against you. And you make it out, and you are met with the kind sunlight rays caressing your face, comforting you for what it's worth. A gentle breeze almost contrasting jarringly with the horrors that you were just subjected to, rustling through the grass, the leaves of a few nearby shrubs. The sun is starting to set. It's nearing dusk, but there is still plenty of light to commit to a proper burial for your fallen friends.
I want to find a nice spot somewhere between. Technically, would we be burying them? Or would we be?
Oh, burning them?
Yeah, burning.
Right. No.
At this time, cremation would definitely be a possibility, but given the heat that takes, given the rituals that takes, given the fact that you'd need wood and there is none nearby, you'd probably resort to burying them. It's not something sacrilegious that you would be doing.
So I find a nice spot somewhere.
Okay.
Flowers surrounding it, and dig 2 holes.
Okay. Both of you give me an investigation check, looking for rocks and the like to... that was cocked.
cocked. Thank God. 19.
Natural one.
Yeah.
I'm distracted.
You are pretty engrossed in other matters, but that's a 19 plus thing?
So, 19.
Okay, with a 19, you find plenty of weathered limestone rocks lying around. Lime is not that heavy. You can easily carry it to mark the graves.
I bring a bunch back.
Do you also, near the entrance, abandoned, find a ring?
Holy shit! With that high of an investigation roll, that's cool.
It's a ring cut from solid amber, carved to resemble 2 hands holding on to one another. And when light from the sun hits the ring from any angle, really, in any concentration, it's as if gently flickering candlelight illuminates the stone from within. And it's got some damage. It's sustained, seemingly as if it's been thrown against solid rock, abrasive material several times before finally ending up here, surrounded by spring flowers in late autumn.
I take it with me. I put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I bring you back the rocks.
After we've, as like when they're buried, I want to. Is it okay if I take some time? See.
Take as much time as you want. Do you want us to move ahead a little?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I walk with Toka, go like 60 feet ahead or something.
Toka silently, obediently follows you.
I in the sign language that I used when communicating with Signe, I sign. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I will miss you. But wherever you are, I will see you again. And every time I look upon the sky, I will try to feel your strength with me. Be with your daughter. And I take a few breaths and walk behind the others. And I run back to Janus's grave and I'm like, Janus the second will miss you a lot. You did well taking care of that goat. I'll try to keep him safe for you. I know you cared for him. Thank you. I ran away.
Okay, excellent. So you are in the middle of rolling grassland now. Atop the cliffs, you know that for sure. You can see the sea from here. You're quite a ways away from it, but you're on elevated ground, so you can still see the horizon, the sea from here. You can see smoke rising up in the distance. Maybe an hour's walk away if you were to guesstimate.
Oh.
What do you do?
Should we?
I think a place to rest would be good.
I look back at the graves and turn around and walk onwards into the direction of the smoke.
Okay, you're free to do so. I will remind you that your crew is waiting for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
They are loyal to you. They won't leave unannounced.
They're at the ship, right?
Yes.
It was like an hour back.
At this point, longer.
It already took us an hour and a half, I believe, to get there, and that was because we had a guide, and it would take longer go back, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we could go get them, but that would be like...
Why would we get them?
I
They're
don't know.
chilling.
Yeah, they can just chill on the boat,
Yeah,
right?
they're good.
They can sleep there as well, if we were to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that working with the system as it has been set up, they will probably gain a condition, a negative condition, because you're leaving them in uncertainty. For all they know, you're either dead or you've deserted them. But again,
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go there. It's only an hour, right? We could even make it back.
To this village? Or
Yeah,
with the
let's
smoke?
just, it's an hour. I think it's about an hour walk, so let's check it out.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do you have my knife?
Oh yeah, here.
Thank you.
You head for the increasing number of sources of smoke as the sun is nearing dusk, and eventually you happen upon a small village, a settlement. From the few people you greet and harvest curious glances from, as you're covered in blood and salt water and gunk, with dejectedly fluorescent algae stuck to your shoes. You learn that this village has as of yet no name.
Huh.
It hasn't been around for long. What do you want to do?
Is there any type of, as it's that small a village, is there even a place where, like
There
a
is
hall?
no mead hall. This village falls under the jurisdiction from perhaps some nearby king or queen. They're not very eager to tell you in your current state. They give you evasive answers.
Can I... are we talking to... Can we go up and talk to someone?
Sure.
I'll try to find someone who speaks trade language. Because we're in Britain now.
And in a small village.
And in a small village.
You ask around for a bit. You can give me an investigation check. Total?
Yeah.
It takes you a while. Longer than you would have liked if you're planning on returning to the ship. But eventually, an old lady points you to a child who points you to another child who points you to a middle-aged man who then manages to
I would have left talking with you.
point you to an older man who remembers enough of his sailing days to address you properly and speak to you.
Hello, sir. Clearly, me and my friends are not from around here. Have you heard of the legends of the curse of the witch in the White Hills? In the White... cliffs.
I reckon I think you're referring to the witch that cursed someone.
Ah, yes, sorry.
I mean, yeah, it's a local legend, yeah.
Let's say it was... The legend had merit. And we have just returned from these white cliffs.
Well, that's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, that's great.
You want me to believe that?
I don't really give a
I
fuck.
mean-
I did this to myself.
Well, you look like you've been through hell and back, lad. I'll give you that. But
we look
other
like
than
we've
that,
lost 2 of our friends to that
and 3
fucking
gallons
creature.
of blood, I reckon. But
Yeah.
that's still nothing that proves that you've faced some mythical creature that's been haunting our villages for the past months.
Okay, well, if after we leave and you have no more hauntings, just know that it was Eofor, Prince of... Where the fuck are we from?
Never heard of that place. I'll be perfectly honest with you, it doesn't sound like a very nice place to stay.
Shit, where are we from?
Where are we from?
Varholman.
Prince of Farholman, son of
Ethelov.
Wormslayer. Anyway, is there a healer or anything of the sort in this village?
Well, I mean, we've got old Betsy up the hill.
Yeah. I'd love to go see old Betsy. Could you point to the hill?
I mean, and he gives you a look, tries to look past the smears of blood and all the other dirt you've been covered in, the holes and gashes in your armor.
I would like maybe a little something for the trouble, you know. We haven't been around for that long. Could use the support.
Yeah, sure. I give him
A pound of silver.
Yeah, exactly. I give him 10 shillings.
I told you he's a fucking prince. I'm not joking.
Is this enough? It's not enough, right?
He looks at you and sort of
It's fucking
tries to sneakily bite in the coins you gave him.
Well, Your Majesty, old Betsy is that way.
Does old Betsy speak this language?
Well, she's been around, so maybe.
I think the bloody gashes, surely we can sign.
Well, they'll probably speak for themselves, yeah.
Otherwise, I know a language she'll probably speak. With my bag of money.
Well, good luck, Your Majesty, and don't trip and get yourself killed.
Also, if you walk that way for 1 hour and go up the cliffs, there's a hole, and if you go in there, there's a fucking nest full of bones in case you needed more proof, and also a dead body in there, so have a nice day.
Thanks. I'll take
Have a
that
nice
into account
day.
the next time I want to go sightseeing.
Okay, we go to old Betsy's place.
All right, excellent. For the sake of efficiency, because
Yes.
I'm really running out of steam,
Yes.
I'm going to say that you find a ramshackle hut, quite similar to the one where you had the flirting session.
Not another old woman flirting session, no.
I'll do what I have to.
But this time you're not greeted by a flirtatious, stout old lady, but a Spartan-looking woman, hair tied back in a rigid braid, who is clearly not impressed by the state you're in, but does tend to your wounds once you show what you can offer in return. At some point, the mirror sticking out of your bag does catch your eye. She inquires after the origin.
Got it from the cave, from the cursed lady, you know, the one cursed by the witch in the white cliffs. Don't look into it.
She raises her eyebrow, shrugs it off. Clearly you're not in the mood for talking.
If you want to look into it, you can. I'm not recommending it.
She takes the mirror,
Oh shit, we're
I'll
gonna
hold
scare
it
an
out.
old
But-
lady to death.
keeps the backside turned towards her person,
I do not look into it.
making sure that no one has any direct eye contact with the mirror side, the polished side. She turns it over as best as she can without looking into it. Hands it back to you. States that it's old. Very, very, very old. And that the markings on the back resemble those of stones spread across the countryside, believed to be centuries old.
Oh. Any specifics on that? Or just vaguely?
No, I mean the stone she's referring to could be similar to the rune stones you're familiar with.
Right.
The style just suggests that this artifact is
Old.
Perhaps from around the birth of Christ.
If that blow hadn't killed her, my next idea was to put that in front of her face.
Yeah, I was wondering
Yeah.
what would have happened if we would
Yeah.
have done that.
We'll never know.
That
Put
would
it
have
back
been
into
interesting.
put it back into my pocket.
Okay, so do we
what time is it?
regain an X amount of hit points, or do we rest?
Short rest, I guess.
If you want to, I'll say that your little excursion with the burial rites, etc., counts as a short rest.
Okay.
You can take a long rest, but that would mean spending the night here because you won't be able to make it back in time for sun to set.
Now I want to go back to the crew. Yeah.
Let's go.
So short rest it is. That is rolling hit dice, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
The
you can
fuck's-
expend as many hit dice as you like, as you've got left, of
Yeah.
course. So if you have none left, you can't expend them.
Hit die are
One left.
the same amount I would roll if I were to when I level up and
Shit.
gain
Uh,
HP.
I think you've got 4 now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you
No, I just
can-
meant I roll a D8 because that's what I use.
Yes,
To, okay,
yeah, yeah.
sick.
Okay.
These ones. Nope. These ones. That'll do.
Holy shit.
That was a 7.
I rolled a 2. And then we thank Betsy.
Give her the money.
Give her some money. I just give her like 15 shillings or something.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we...
She does correct you that her name is Bettany.
Oh.
She doesn't like being addressed as Betsy.
My
oh,
apologies, ma'am.
Apologies.
And then she lets you trail off.
Back to the ship.
Back to the ship we go.
Okay.
Don't
very
forget, Prince Eofor,
Prince Eofor.
son of King Heathor Formslayer. Aye.
Not in the mood for marketing.
Yeah.
well. Okay, excellent. And you make your way back through the village. You manage to trek back to the cliffside, basically. Give me a survival check. Either of you. Whomever is actively looking to ensure that you don't get lost as hell before making your way back to the boats.
Oh, your buff of plus nothing on it,
You
so it
wanna do
doesn't
or
matter.
am I gonna do it?
I
I feel like you'd be leading this.
okay. You know what? I take out the fucking Loki knife. I talk into the emerald. Hey, could you remind me where we came from?
Give me an Arcana check first.
Oh,
Before you roll survival, give me an Arcana check.
You know what? I'm rolling a different dice.
Get
I
out of
can't do
here.
this anymore.
What did you roll?
A natural one. It's been like 6 today.
Oh my god, that's insane.
So
Holy
as
shit.
you talk to the knife, you hear somewhere in the back of your head, you think not the familiar whispers, but the voice isn't new. And it just goes,
I fucking hate you. You just hear me scream out to nothing.
Why do you hate me?
Not you. God.
What did I do? I know I killed 2 of them. But I know.
Also, their survival roll is a 4, so
Oh shit.
I don't know where
Okay.
the fuck we're going.
We're getting so lost.
with that 4, I am going to say that it's well beyond midnight when the full moon is illuminating the sky to an extent that you can continue navigating because you had to halt your efforts as it grew too dark in this unfamiliar land and before you make it back to the boat.
We step up dead, barely fucking walking.
Captain.
Your Highness, we thought you were dead.
Well, it was
We,
close.
I might be.
what happened to, where's Signa, where's the young lad? Where's your shady companion? What, are you,
Yeah, the other one left.
Are you still... do you need help? You look horrid. Someone lower the ladder. A ladder is being thrown overboard and you can climb up easily enough. You're welcomed back. Some crew members immediately rush to your side to tie off your armor.
We lost Giannis and Signe. They gave their lives for us to be able to survive.
Oh, we got this fucking thing.
And we did find what we were looking for. We believe we have found a piece of the heart.
I didn't know the young lad for that long, but needless to say that he was too young to die. Yeah. And Signe was... better than all of us together. And he takes off his woolen hat. The other crew members follow suit. Some pray either to the old gods or to this new singular one and his apparent son. And silence fills the ship until you can hear nothing but the waves licking the wood, crashing onto the shore, gnawing at the cliffs of white. And that moment of solemn silence and grief is where we're going to end the session.
That was an intense one.
Yeah.
Would have loved to end on a happier note or something, but I'm afraid everything's just shit right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've taken your first step towards completing your quest.
Yeah.
You've collected one of the pieces of a broken heart, I suppose, if we stick to the poem. Sadly, you've lost 2 companions along the way.
Yeah. I'm going to have to find some new followers.
You've experienced for yourself that not all is what it seems, but can do harm regardless.
Yeah.
You haven't managed to return to the muscles, sadly. Sorry, Ralphrius.
No. The muscles.
Sophie, one question. How dare?
That question was from Ralphrius.
Yeah.
One.
How dare?
I'm the DM. 2.
Dear DM, did we level up? Please tell me we leveled up.
Please. Please, DM.
Well, you gain 1 level of trauma.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, you have leveled up.
Yay!
On the flip side of things, you've come 1 step closer to, manifesting that old god complex.
Yay.
This was an excellent session. Holy shit.
It, was a little heavier than the previous one.
Yeah. It was actually...
This is like a
that
full
hit me right in the
180.
feels. Yeah.
Because the previous one was us fucking around with Loki on the ship.
Yep.
This one was just death.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that this healthy dose of misery won't deter you from returning next week, as we'll be here with another episode of the Heartmender Saga. And that there's no stream from within the studio here tomorrow, meaning I won't be streaming, but I think Omar is considering picking up some Civ. No promises, though, and no pressure on Omar. Of course, it is a holiday.
Pressure. Pushing down on me.
Okay.
Anyway. Next week, Wednesday, you'll be streaming.
I'll
I
certainly
think?
be streaming.
Okay, well, come and join us to find out what she'll be streaming. On Thursday, as we mentioned before, there will be more heart mending, and there is a lot of hearts to mend at the moment.
And heartbreaking, apparently.
Yeah. Woof.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And that's the damn realism for you.
People die.
And on Friday, Ava and I will be welcoming another guest speaker into our midst as we subject ourselves once more to the wonderful torture that is Elden Ring.
Wee-woo.
I don't know which one of us will be playing, potentially both. Either way, it's going to be a ride.
It's going to be awesome.
Apparently, Ralph Rees is asking if there's no more of that Chinese
No,
strategy
he is
game.
asking that in jest.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
was it that much of a disaster?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh well. Having said all that, again, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider sticking around. Maybe give us a follow or even a subscribe, like that one person whose
Rachel.
username I've got.
Rachel.
There you go. If you've already been with us for a very long time, thank you for your patronage. We're honored to have you amongst our ranks. We have a Discord community, if you're not already in there. We stream every week, most of the time, every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Historical stuff on behalf of the Value Foundation and Leiden University. And I think that's about it. My
Thanks
brain
so
is
much for
starting
being
to
here.
short circuit, so...
Mine too. Have a lovely evening.
Yes, have a lovely evening and see you all next time. I won't be asking that question from last week this time because I feel like we did too much emotional damage to be deserving of the cringe. You know?
Let me move to the fucking button.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks
though.
for being here. I hope you're okay. I hope you have a lovely Good
Easter
Friday.
and Good
Yeah.
Friday and a lovely weekend. Stay happy, healthy, frosty, and funky, as always.
Bye.
Bye.
Interesting.